committed an abomination.
He had been away from home for many years. The village he once knew had changed, or maybe he was the one who had changed. When the young man finally returned to his ancestral community in Nigeria, he did not come alone. He came with the woman he loved, the woman he planned to marry. She was Nigerian too, but from a different place, raised with different beliefs, different customs, and a different understanding of life. What neither of them knew was that some traditions never forget those who live. In this community, serpents, especially pythons, were not ordinary animals. They were sacred. They were worshipped. They were protected. No one killed a snake, ever. If a python entered your compound, you did not chase it away. You welcomed it. You praised it. You believed it carried the spirit of the land. But the young man had been gone too long, and the woman had never known such a belief. One quiet afternoon, while preparing food at the backyard of the compound, the woman suddenly saw something heavy sliding through the grass. A massive python was approaching. Fear took over. Thinking her life was in danger, she grabbed a thick stick and struck the snake repeatedly until it stopped moving. The python lay lifeless on the ground. She had just saved herself, or so she thought. Moments later, an elderly woman passing by saw the scene. Her face turned pale. Her voice shook the air as she screamed, "Abomination! You have committed an abomination!" The cry attracted people from every corner of the community. In seconds, the compound was filled with shock.
You will pay for what you've done. You cannot escape the wrath of the gods. This is an abomination. You will face the consequences.
By tradition, the punishment was clear and unchangeable. The culprit must either pay a fine of 3 million naira or walk around the village market naked 7 times as a public cleansing ritual. There was no third option.
You must pay for this act. You either give 2 million naira or walk around the market naked 7 times.
And the python will be buried like a human being with rites, songs, and honor. When the young man heard this, he was stunned. 3 million naira? He didn't have it. And his wife to be walking through the market unclothed? Never. He stood his ground and refused.
You people will not take her anywhere. This is my fiancée. This is the woman I'm going to marry. This is unfair. This is too cruel.
He declared that the demand was unfair, cruel, and impossible. He argued that no one had told him about such traditions. He had lived away for too long. How was he supposed to know?
My brother, my friend, why not sell your father's property and settle this matter once and for all for peace to reign?
You think that's the only way?
Stop! Stop this madness! You cannot destroy our home!
His refusal ignited chaos. The elders insisted that the land had been offended. The people demanded justice.
Great one as spirit
Voices
of our
rose.
land,
Tempers
protector
flared.
of this
The community
village.
was divided. What hurt the most was that the young man's uncle had the money but refused to help. Paying the fine would mean accepting the tradition, and he would not do that. Now the couple stood alone, trapped between love and culture, between modern life and ancient law, between mercy and tradition, and the land was watching. But this was only the beginning. The elders were yet to make their final decision. The spirits of the land were yet to be consulted, and the true cost of killing a sacred python had not been revealed. What will happen next? Will love survive the law of the land, or will tradition demand a sacrifice no one is prepared for? Part 2 is coming. Follow and stay tuned.